And today we're keeping you in the know about colon cancer and the importance of screening. So we're joined today by Dr. Tad Yetter, an internal medicine physician at Carle Health of Canton. Thank you so much for being here today, Dr. Yetter.
Thanks, Erin. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course, an important conversation here, as this is Colon Awareness Month, but of course this is important all year round. So what are the common misconceptions about colon cancer?
One of the most frequent misconceptions about colon cancer is that patients think they don't need to be screened unless they're having symptoms. Well, the truth is that patients won't have symptoms of colon cancer many times until the cancer is advanced to a late stage of the disease where it's no longer curable. That's why it's so important to have the cancer diagnosed early before it causes symptoms. Another frequent misconception is patients feel they don't need to be screened for colon cancer if there's no family history. While it is important to know that colon cancer risk is higher in patients with a family history, colon cancer is still very common in patients without a family history.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's interesting what you said about, both of those were interesting points, but what you mentioned about there's no symptoms with colon cancer.
Yeah, especially at the early stages, there's really no symptoms until it's advanced to the incurable stage.
Wow. And I'm guessing that's why it's important to get screened for colon cancer.
Exactly. You want to catch that cancer early so it's still curable.
Well, that's good. That's good that there is screening available, but the key is for people to get there before the cancer advances.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And how often should someone get screened?
Well, most authorities agree that the average risk patient should be screened starting at the age of 50. Now, colon cancer incidence is increasing in the younger age groups, so some people are saying start screening a little earlier, age 45. Now, if you have a family history of colon cancer, it's important to get screened earlier, usually starting at age 40 or 10 years younger than the family member who was diagnosed with colon cancer.
Wow.
And then if you're the average risk group without a family history, then screening should take place about every 10 years with colonoscopy, which is the gold standard. Now, there are other methods for screening also, like flexible sigmoidoscopy and CT colonography. Those should be done about every 5 years. And then there's some stool tests that are available that can be done every 1 to 3 years. Now, if you have a strong family history of colon cancer, then really colonoscopy is the only good screening test for that, and that should be done depending on the frequency, depending on your family history. Gotcha.
Okay. And if someone wants to get screened for colon cancer, I'm guessing they can do so at Carle Health?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there a number for them to call or a website they can go to?
Yeah, they can call my office. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dr. Yetter, for providing all that information, an important topic, and hopefully people will be more proactive about getting screened.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
And stick with us. We'll be right back.